In the past on this channel, I've beaten Chimps mode with max speed MOABs at 500%, max HP MOABs at 2000%, and the question in today's video is, can I beat Chimps mode with every stat maxed? And this means balloon speed will be put at 500%, MOAB speed 500%, ceramic HP 2000, MOAB HP 2000, regrow rate 1500, ability cooldown rate 500, and removal cost rate disabled. So is max stats Chimps possible to beat? Let's find out. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're getting really close to 25,000 subscribers. Now the first challenge of this mode is going to be beating round 6, as crazy as it sounds, because look how fast the balloons are, guys. We die almost immediately. And we did bring Azili today, but I doubt Azili will solo this round. There's no chance, right? Azili actually does better than I would anticipate. Let's try something like a sniper, because a sniper doesn't miss, obviously. So that's pretty good. And then maybe a beast handler as well. Does this do anything? It's actually defending, surprisingly. First. No way, that feeling like I can defend. All right, try this again. Maybe we put the sniper on last targeting for a little bit. Sniper on strong when the blues are here, but we put on last after the blues are out. Because that can pick up that balloon. Yep, there we go. A little bit targeting and we beat round 1, perfect. Round 7 though. Put on strong. How are we looking against round 7? First. Strong. We're dying here now. Yeah, okay, we're restarting. I mean, I feel like tack is probably a decent starting tower because it's just really good on this map. We could try attack and sub start and see if this works. I kind of doubt it just because the balloons are so fast that stuff might miss. But it actually looks like this is pretty effective. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, that actually worked. All right. Does this beat round 7 as well? Because ideally we can kind of just straight up save for Azili, you know? And Azili is really good too because Azili doesn't miss in this game. So yeah. Round 7 was beaten. Round 8. Submarine on strong probably is the best targeting. Round 8 was beaten. Nice. Oh, round 9 gets through. So we can get a druid as well, because a druid's going to be a really good early game defense, as I can save for Druid of the Jungle, which is one of the best towers in these like max chimp stats challenges, as the Druid of the Jungle doesn't miss, it just grabs balloons and it one-shot ceramic. So the 2000% ceramic HP is not important, you know what I mean? It does allow me to defend pretty easily, so hopefully with that, we can now get Azili down next. And it looks like Azili is placed on this round, which will just be right here, I guess. Put Azili on strong. And yeah, at this point, we pretty much save up for that Druid of the Jungle next. I think we're actually defending pretty easily. Probably put Druid on strong as well. All 3 of these on strong is the best targeting, just because the way the balloons work is the stronger layers are most of the time faster, so we want to slow down the balloons as quickly as possible, especially when they're 5 times speed. Just give us more time to pop them. And 11:35 for that Druid of the Jungle. Can I save up for it? The rounds are starting to get a little bit more difficult, yeah. What about first on everything? This is a round where having Azili's Heartstopper ability, I think actually is a necessity. It's annoying because I did not get Azili in time. Yeah, the regrow rate's a big problem for me here. Not having Azili's Heartstopper is bad. All right, just try adding a sniper in here. A sniper is a pretty good tower in these challenges because it doesn't miss, but it dies. All right, I'm gonna completely restart. All right, so on take 2, I actually did a beast handler start instead of a druid start with my attack and submarine. And this allows me to get my Azili down a little bit earlier, which hopefully will then allow us to get the Heartstopper ability for that 1 round. The biggest problem with the Heartstopper ability is the ability cooldowns are set to 500%, so it takes so long to just get that ability off cooldown. I mean, like, look how slow the bar is moving, dude. And it looks like we actually have it off cooldown. Yeah, this made the difference. Okay, perfect. So hopefully this round can be beaten now. Let's see. And yes, we beat it. That's actually so fantastic because, yeah, the faster regrow is a problem. Let me say that much. Druid of the Jungle should be bought here soon though, and then things will kind of be a little bit easier for a bit once I get it. But man, this round's difficult. First, oh, it's because there's more regrows, dude. And I'm so close to forwarding it too. First on like everything, maybe? Maybe I need to restart and do a dart monkey instead of a beast handler, because that's the difference in price that would allow us to afford the Druid of the Jungle in this round. I guess I have to do that. And it looks like my suspicions were correct, because now I can get the Druid of the Jungle up just before these regrows come in here. and we should be solid for a while. That is a breath of fresh air for sure. I don't really know what the best targeting is to keep this guy on. I'm thinking strong, but it's kind of hard to tell. If I have it on strong, I should have everything else pretty much on first, I think. Also, camo balloons not a problem. Zealy deals with that. Okay, lead balloons are pretty scary here. I think getting hard thorns on the druid's not necessarily a bad buy, just to allow us to pop leads all around the map, so we don't have to rely on a Zealy for it. And the next buy is going to be Bloontonium Reactor, by the way. Reactor's going to be huge because Reactor, first of all, doesn't miss. It decamos instantly, which I'll need later as well. And yeah, it's just going to be a pretty good balloon cleanup for us. Okay, what if it's on close? Close actually might be ideal because then it throws right here around like the loop. Yeah, close targeting is actually clutch for Druid of the Jungle. And now I can get Submerge and support, Bloontonium Reactor. Fantastic. Took us a while to figure out a route of defense to get through this early game, but now I'm feeling pretty comfortable. And what's our plan, you might be wondering, for the round 40 MOAB, which has 500% speed, 2000% HP, and ceramics inside that are faster and healthier. And I think the plan is just going to be a little MOAB shove. A MOAB shove can infinite stall a MOAB, even at that speed. And that'll just allow our towers to pop it over a good amount of time. Now my question is if I can greed for a discount village before I get MOAB shove, because I would love to get that discount village down. I probably should put the druid on strong because there's going to be ceramics coming out on round 40 or round 38. And with the ceramics having 2000% HP, I need the druid targeting them. There's one. Okay, grabbed it. Grab it. Druid. Perfect. Yeah, we're not popping the ceramics at all without this Druid of the Jungle. Let me tell you that much right now. The other balloons aren't that difficult to pop because they don't have any HP modifiers, but the ceramics are insane. Okay, round 39 was pretty easy, and I have $8,000 on hand. So is this enough? Let's get a discount village down, and then we can get our heli down. MOAB shove. Oh, I do afford it with $1,000 left over. Okay, so question of the day, is this enough to defend? I have a Zealy at level 7, so I don't think a Zealy has extra MOAB class damage yet. We'll definitely pop the layer, but I don't know if we'll pop 4 ceramics is my question. And under discount village, what if I get up a glue gunner as well? So that I can slow down some ceramics. Actually, we're popping this faster than I would have thought, to be honest. Does a Zealy have extra MOAB class damage? Oh, she does. Okay, it's level 6. That's why we're popping it faster. I didn't realize that a Zealy was there. Oh, we might be good against the ceramics with the glue slowing them down. I need to grab one more with the druid. Come on, druid. What a clutch druid. Let's go. All right, and we run into our next issue. Round 43, there's just too many ceramics that the druid can't deal with them all the time. See what I'm talking about right here? So I need something else for balloons. I could go for another druid, which would be pretty strong. But what I honestly think would be a better idea is get double discount villages here. And then under double discount, I can get like an Icicle Impale. Or not Icicle Impale yet. We'll just get this into a Cryo Cannon early. Do I have enough money for that this round? I don't think I have enough money here though. Cryo Cannon would be so good at slowing them down. What if I go double discount village again? But instead of Cryo Cannon, we go for like a Horned Owl? That can grab ceramics, right? And I actually don't want to change the targeting because the way the Horned Owl works, what a lot of people don't know, is it automatically targets it to the farthest point on the first point on the track. So since this loops around multiple times, if I retarget it, it might target it on one of the future lanes. But the initial targeting is basically the best spot. So yeah, we want to keep it targeted there. It does allow me to defend, nice. I definitely still want to get that Cryo Cannon down though, so I think just right here, this will be an Icicle Impale later in the game. Icicle Impale is one of the best upgrades in these max stats things because it slows down the MOAB class balloons to a set speed. It doesn't slow them down a percentage base. So slow 100% speed MOAB to the same speed as a 2000% speed MOAB. You know what I'm saying? And I think the next purchase here is just going to be a glue hose. Now, unfortunately, my glue hose was only discounted once. It wasn't double discounted. Like I definitely would like it to be double discounted. Don't get me wrong. And also get the cross path on my ice just to make it shoot faster. This does appear to defend round 47 for us, slowly but surely. Now, my plan for early game MOABs, since obviously a MOAB shove is not going to be able to defend every MOAB, it only can stall one at a time. It's going to be the Golden Eagle, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be relying on the Beast Handler bug to carry us through this max stats chimps run, because max stats chimps would be completely impossible without the bug, and even with the bug, it still is going to be incredibly difficult. But first things first, I need to merge some beasts into here to be able to get this to 24 out of 24. as that's the power you need to grab MOABs. So right now, the Eagle can't grab the MOABs, but what if I buy that and I buy that? Now I can grab. But as I was saying earlier, I am using the bugged Beast Handler to get more Pierce than normal with the MOAB grabs, and I'll be doing the exact same thing for the Giant Condor as well. Before this run even started, I loaded up a custom match just on Workshop and merged like a ton of Beast Handlers and just kept retrying last round. And that basically bugs the Beast Handler to have a much more Pierce than it's intended to have. I've showcased in a video before, ISAB has showcased in a video before, and that's how we're gonna beat a lot of these rounds here. Round 51, by the way, appears to be difficult. What was the problem with this round? Maybe strong targeting on the glue? Oh, well, second time around, it looks like we beat it. Okay. I guess the next thing we buy is probably Icicles. Icicles is good. We'll get Deep Freeze as well. And then I'm also going to purchase... Okay, why are the MOABs over there? This is the bugged Condor at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And we're also gonna get Jungle Drums too. Jungle Drums is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what the Golden Eagle is doing right now. It's probably in part due to it being bugged and also in part due to the MOABs being incredibly fast. That would be my guess. Now, what's the next save up? Probably Giant Condor. Right now, Golden Eagle does appear to be keeping up with 3, but I probably will get Pierce capped eventually if I just try to keep the Golden Eagle lonesome. You know what I mean? Well, one other thing I need is Energizer too. I'm gonna need to buy Energizer at some point soon because the only way I'm gonna be able to pop that round 100 BAD, guys, which will have 20 times HP, 5 times speed, is with the MOAB Hex, level 20 MOAB Hex. And to be able to get that level 20 MOAB Hex, Energizer is a necessity. Okay, it's looking like this round, hopefully, or it's, I guess next round, I can get that Giant Condor up. Here we go, Giant Condor has been bought. We have a 32 power. That's probably gonna be enough. I don't think I'll need to merge more at the end, hopefully. I have it on strong targeting right now, which actually, I'm not sure if that's optimal. It is grabbing the MOABs, by the way. That's why the MOABs are going around in like a million circles. It doesn't look like it animation-wise, but it is grabbing the MOABs right now. All right, I got the round 60 BFB, guys. This is going to take forever to pop. Soon here, I'll get level 10 Azili, which definitely will help because then I can start using the MOAB Hex to beat these rounds a little bit quicker. But at the moment, it's just a Giant Condor slowly but surely popping these things down. Well, with, I guess Azili is doing the main damage to the MOAB class balloons. I mean, if you look at the pops of everything, Azili is the leader right now. But thankfully for me, I've got mods installed, so I can actually put this on 25 times speed and just pop it pretty quickly here for us. And now we're good. Let's see how we do against round 63. This is a round I was actually kind of worried about, because if the Condor can't grab everything, we're doomed. Right now, though, with the Icicles slowing balloons down and the glue host slowing them down, even though they're 500% speed, it looks like the Condor can keep... Oh my gosh, wow. All right, one thing I could add, which might help us out a little bit, is like an Arctic Wind in here. Slow down the ceramics. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but I'm hoping it does. Because the Arctic Wind doesn't necessarily need to attack for it to slow down ceramics. It kind of just has like an aura around it of slow. You know what I'm saying? It does look like, from the eye test, that's helping quite a bit. Yeah, I think we're actually good here now. Okay, that actually made a big difference. I'm not gonna lie. We're chilling. And now we actually have level 10 Azili as well, so I can use that MOAB Hex here to help us beat these rounds a little bit quicker, which is fantastic. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with the rounds for a while. Even though we have like a crazy good Giant Condor, that doesn't necessarily mean we just auto win, because there is weaknesses to the Giant Condor, guys. It can't grab ZOMGs, and it cannot grab DDTs either, unless you have like an MIB on it. So we will be getting that MIB later, but I also need a lot for the ZOMGs. ZOMGs are gonna cause issues for us for sure. But one round that I think could be a problem, actually no, round 76 is easy. I thought this would be a problem for us because of the regrows, and I was thinking I might need to use Azili's level 3 ability. But the Druid of the Jungle just de-regrowed all of the ceramics, and then my Giant Condor literally picked up everything. Round 77 appears to be pretty easy for us. Now, the problem, I'm still so worried about the ZOMGs, bro, because I know I can defend the round 80 ZOMG, right? The round 80 ZOMG, I just use one hex and I defend. But round 85, there's going to be 2 ZOMGs, and the problem with 2 ZOMGs is I can't hex them both. As you know, the ability cooldowns in this are incredibly long. So I'll only be able to use one hex, most likely that round. Unless I can get an Icicle Impale in time or something to slow them down. But I need to get Energizer before Icicle Impale because I need a Z to level up fast for me. And here's round 80. We'll hex it immediately. Is the hex enough? Oh wait, I actually have the MOAB Shove. What am I thinking? The MOAB Shove does slow down ZOMGs significantly. So maybe that would allow me to be 85 without the Icicle Impale. Okay, round 83. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure what necessarily killed us. Maybe it was just because I had the game running at incredibly fast speeds. This glue gunner should definitely be on first at this point, though, not strong targeting. Oh, I think it might be the MOABs. The MOABs can probably sometimes sneak by. Looks like we're good. No, it's definitely the MOAB sneaking by. Look at this. Oh my gosh, okay. That's a problem. I honestly can probably use Hex to help us out, and maybe put the Beast Handler on strong as well. I'd imagine I'm safe using Hex here, and then I get it back in time for around 85, my guess would be. Okay, how are we looking? We're gonna keep it slow here. Keep it slow. Right now it's looking like the Condor's doing a good job of grabbing everything. Try to have my MOAB shove help out a little bit, ideally. I think we're doing better this time around. I'd like to believe. Even though the MOAB Hex would take like forever to come back, since these rounds are getting stalled pretty much to the max anyways, I feel like using that wasn't necessarily a bad idea. And we're good. Yep, only ceramics remaining. Energizer will clean up the ceramics after like 10 years. We're fine. Okay, round 84 here. How are we looking? Probably first targeting on the... Ooh. This round's a difficult one as well. Oh my gosh, yeah. What about close targeting? The MOABs are just spread out to a point where the Condor can't grab everything. Yeah, this is actually a big issue, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Do I need like a second Condor? It's looking like a second Condor does allow us to defend, but now I'm pretty sure I'm dead round 85. So it's like, I don't know how to play this. We'll see if I'm actually dead round 85 though. Oh my gosh, it's chasing. Oh no, we clutched that up, we clutched that up, nice. Don't die here. Okay, good clutch. Okay, we almost died to the MOABs. Holy cow. Even with the crazy Condors, this is still definitely not free. The speed and the strength of these MOABs make things so difficult. Okay, so one thing I want to get before I defend round 85, or I guess we could get mid-round 85, is the crosspath on this heli, which will allow the heli to slow down the ZOMGs even more. So we'll get that. We'll start the round, Hex immediately. I want to slow down to the second ZOMG. Okay. Question is, do I get this Hex back in time? Is the MOAB shove enough slow? The good thing for me is Energizer allows me to get my Hex back a little bit faster. I don't think it's enough though, is the crazy part. Look at this. I really don't think it's enough. It's so close though is the thing. Look how close it is. Maybe I can try it one more time. Possibly with slightly better heli stole. Because last time I missed a couple seconds of good heli stole, so maybe that makes the difference I need. It's still looking like that's not enough, I'll be honest. That is so frustrating. The 500% ability cooldowns are deadly, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, what I need to do then is go back all the way to when before I had any Beast Handlers down. Alright, and I've rebuilt the Beast Handler army this time around, but with a different plan in mind. The plan this time is to actually keep the max power Golden Eagle, which can drag MOABs for us. And we'll have a max power Golden Eagle and a minimum power Giant Condor. And my main hope with this new setup is that it actually allows me to beat round 63 without the Arctic Wind, because cutting the Arctic Wind is going to save us some money towards getting that Icicle Impale I need on round 85. So let's see, it looks like we do beat round 63 with the new setup, 24 out of 24 Golden Eagle and 16 out of 64 Giant Condor. Okay, I think this is the best attempt yet. I have them both on first this time. We use the Hex now. Pop that MOAB. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's starting to get out of hand, bro. Right when I'm so close to. Please. Please, hang on. Oh my gosh, how am I alive? How am I alive? There's no way. This is like my 20th attempt on this round, guys. I don't know why 83 is so difficult for us. I guess it's just the MOABs are so quick. But we finally beat it. Holy cow. And now we have 84. Oh, in this round actually might just be just as difficult. I'm hoping no. Literally, if we just beat this round, I am set, I think, for the rest of the run if I get Icicle Impale up. I don't think I'm beating this round, though. Okay, this time I put my Giant Condor on strong, which actually appears to make a big difference because it grabs the BFB every time, which in turn grabs all the MOABs around it. So it looks like it's doing a good job of actually beating 84. I was trying to figure out a way to beat this round for a while, but I may have figured it out with the strong target on the Condor. I'd like to believe we beat 84 finally. Yeah, we're good. And Icicle Impale, ladies and gentlemen, is about to be bought. Oh my gosh, dude. That is great. Let's go. We have Icicle Impale just in time for 85. Now I don't think this round's going to be an issue like last time. Wait for it. Icicle Impale plus MOAB Shove keeps the ZOMG basically in place. I can also get the Crosspath and the MOAB Shove to increase its power even more. And you can see here, I should get my Hex back. I still barely don't even get it back. That's crazy, but yeah, we get it. Nice. Okay, 4 ZOMGs now. This actually could be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what to buy here either. The thing is, I probably need something to help me against ZOMGs, right? Maybe like a MOAB glue would be good. But I don't have money for a MOAB glue right now, do I? Or like a MOAB press would also be good. I don't think I have money for a MOAB press either. And I've also, dude, my placements of towers are awful. I just realized that. Yeah, I've pretty much taken up all the boomerang spots with my villages and beast handlers that I merged earlier. This could be a problem round, actually. We are actually dealing a good bit of damage against the ZOMGs, though, it looks like. So maybe that when I get this Hex off, I'll be able to pop 2 ZOMGs with the Hex, and then that'll give me enough money to get the MOAB press for the last ZOMG. That's my hope here. Alright, we're gonna Hex. Now. Come on, 2 ZOMG pops should be enough to get the MOAB press from the Hex. And then I'm hoping the MOAB press can stall the last ZOMG for us. Let's pop the second one. Come on, come on. I'm spamming the upgrade on the press. No way, it's $5 off. You've got to be kidding me. You've actually got to be kidding me. That's unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually unbelievable. What I've got to do is go back to 84 and beat this round without this beast handler here, because I had a beast handler here for 84. Okay, it looks like we actually just first tried 84 with the Condor on strong like I did last time, so thankfully it wasn't that difficult. And now we got the Impale up. And now this time for 87, I don't want to place the boomerang here because it would get blocked by the umbrella and its range would be awful. But what I can do is place the boomerang here and I'll be able to forward it a lot earlier due to the fact that I didn't spend money on that beast handler. So I think I can afford this MOAB press after one more ZOMG gets popped. Yeah, I'm $20 off after one ZOMG, so that's kind of annoying to begin with. Hex. Press. Alright, is this enough? It looks like this basically infinitely stalls them. No, it still doesn't infinitely stall them. Come on, pop the second one. Pop it, please. No way. I mean, what if I put the press here? Then I can buy it after one ZOMG pops. Obviously, though, it's not going to hit the ZOMGs very often, but I get it earlier. It still hits them at the start, actually, a little bit. Okay. I think this is probably enough, then. Can I get this Hex back? Please? Hex. 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 Hex, please. I'm spamming it. Third Hex, and we're good, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. There's 2 ZOMGs this round, too. I thought that was it for the ZOMGs for a while. Definitely just want to keep spamming the MOAB presses. That's the plan. Well, actually, I can't keep spamming the MOAB presses because I need lead popping on my Icicle Impale for around 90. Which means I need to get MIB up. Oh, no. I don't have enough money for MIB, do I? Even with the income this round and stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't make enough cash for this MIB, dude. I am screwed against DDTs, right? How else am I popping DDTs here? Unless I get like something like an embrittlement. But embrittlement's de-leading is not super consistent, is the problem. I guess I can try embrittlement. What else is there to try, you know? Because the Condor can't grab DDTs unless they're de-leaded. That's just not good, bro. We'll get primary training on the village to make the range a little bit bigger and attack speed better and stuff. Hex. Okay. We're low-key doing it. Nope. I'm $1,400 off too is the annoying part. I think what that means is I have to go back to 81 before I merged anything into the Condor and just do this with a zero merge Condor, basically. Make it back to that spot. Which sucks, but It's how it has to go down.
One eternity later.
And yeah, it's looking like this time around, by cutting the merges, I can afford that Monkey Intelligence Bureau by round 90. So we should be good against DDTs now, hopefully. I'm actually... Yeah, they'll be good against DDTs because our Condor can grab them and our Icicle Impale can slow them. There's no reason why I wouldn't be. Yeah, look at this. We stole them. Perfect. Man, I do not like redoing all those rounds, but, you know, to beat max stats chimps, guys, it's not easy. Sacrifices need to be made. I think at this point, the plan is simple. We just get more and more presses up. Unfortunately, this one's not in the range. Oh, it actually can't get in the range of a village. Perfect. Second more press there. And obviously want to hex the ZOMGs too. What's our Zelia at levels-wise? Put on strong. 16. I actually might need to save money, to be honest, to power level with Zelia because I don't think we're getting level 20, even though we got an early Energizer. I still don't think we're getting level 20. I'll get primary training on my side as well to buff all of my primary towers. Yep, 93 is easy for us. I think we may have done it, guys. Icicle Impale and MIB, I think that's pretty much GG for us. And with 2 more presses, we appear to pretty much be infinite stoling the ZOMGs, which are the... Oh, crap. What I can do it for Diamond Ceramics is we can get that Arctic Wind that I had last time. That should help us out quite a bit. And this could honestly be a snowstorm later, too, if I want to give space on the water for towers. Or just have a bigger radius, you know what I'm saying? And it's looking like we're good against 94 this time. Yeah, we're chilling. Round 85 actually could be a problem, too. It depends on how many DTs we can actually grab, because the Golden Eagle can't help out at all against DTs. It's all my Condor. And it's looking, yeah, bad for us. Okay. I have money, though. I have money. So let's get a snowstorm here. I wonder if getting a MOAB glue would make any difference. I have the snowstorm ability as well, which actually could be helpful for sure. It's looking like the MOAB glue itself makes a big difference. I didn't think it would, to be honest, but yeah, that in itself is huge. Okay. We're probably fine then, in all honesty. Yeah, we're good. Wow. By the way, guys, I will check the pops of everything at the end. The pops are going to be insane because obviously the MOABs are at 20 times HP, so there's a lot more pops to be given out. Round 96 is looking pretty easy for us. We're going to use a Hex here. What level is a Zelie? 17. I'm definitely going to need to power level with Zelie. So I'm going to try to spend no more money and see if I can beat the rest of the rounds here. The only round I'm a little bit worried about is 98. We'll see, though. Round 97 should be really easy. Fortified ZOMGs are not a problem at all for our setup. It's really not the strength of the blimps that are a problem, it's the amount of blimps that can be a problem. Because my stuff like my Icicle Impale, MOAB glue get pierce capped pretty easily. Alright, round 98, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the round that I was worried about. I have Snowstorm available if things get out of hand. That can help us out a little bit as well. Right now, it's looking like I'm stalling everything, though, with Golden Eagle. Okay. Let's slow it down to 10 times speed. Let's get a Hex in here right now. Perfect. Okay, right now, we're looking good against all the insides. I'm going to use a Snowstorm. The Snowstorm ability cooldown's actually still pretty quick, even with 500% speed. Or 500% ability cooldowns. You can see it's already, like, halfway off cooldown. It's looking like 98's not a problem, to be honest here. I've got to say, we've got 20k in hand, which... What level is a Zelie? 18? I don't even know if I have enough money to power level Zelie, I'll be completely honest. Because it's going to be 15k for this, but I'll get a lot of XP is the thing. I'll get a lot of XP in the next 2 rounds. 99. Fortified DTs. This should be a lot easier than 95 because there's just less blimps overall. The fortification doesn't really make a difference for us. How much does it cost for a Zelie? Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do I have enough money? I do. Level 20 Ze's been bought. Hex that BAD. Max stats chimps, ladies and gentlemen, has been beaten. The BAD goes down. There you have it. Let's check the pops of everything. Review map. 16 million on a Zelie, 5 million on the Energizer. MOAB presses have about 700k. Giant Condor only has 1.2 million. You would have thought this would have more pops, but it's the stoling. It doesn't really get that many pops. Golden Eagle has 280k. Icicle Impale with 8.6 million, our second biggest popper. That did a really good job. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Max Stats Chimps has been completed. Look at it. Everything is absolutely maxed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's insane video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more insane content. I'm Mike out. Peace, guys. Have a good one. And if you enjoyed today's video, check out this one YouTube wants you to watch and subscribe.